to the Scamslam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
Penske box truck with a freaking pull behind. That's you don't see that every day. The box truck had like a door into the back from the cab. Texas. Oh, Texas plates. Oh, Texas plates. Tom Waits is the guy I was thinking of yesterday. No thanks to you guys. I figured it out myself. What's up, everyone? Not walking. That wide, I'm not answering less than intelligent questions. Okay. You have a good one. All right, thank you. Yeah, Dana, knock it off. I just need a tenner to come out on top for breakfast and drinks and snacks that I have. What's out west? My friends are in Arizona. That's where I'm trying to go. Hello, Robin. Got out earlier today. I didn't turn the sign on. I gotta get this coffee in before it gets too warm. It was a really pleasant night last night. I have a 13-year-old dog and a 7-month-old dog. That was me counting right there. A little over 7 months. 7 months and 4 days. 4 days? Yeah, 4 days. Gigantic. Oh, it's good to know. She probably won't go into heat for another 2. I didn't count until now because frankly I don't really care. Kay just sat next to me, but she was, well, I don't count the first day. I was out all day yesterday, Lucas. This would be formally day 2. Probably 4 days in Kansas jail. I even, called up the sheriff's office. 'Cause I heard a story from this old guy. He, once a year he would hitchhike to Wyoming from frickin', I don't know, Illinois or something, and I don't know, he just had a good repertoire with the rapport rather, with all the sheriff's office, so they just hand him off county to county to get him there. She was like, we have no deputies, the dispatcher. If I ever need to get to Colorado from the Midwest, I'm definitely taking I-80 through Nebraska. Screw Kansas. Also, I got this set to 18 plus, so hopefully we have less trolls today. But if we do get trolls, hopefully they're at least funny. Because like I trolled someone last night and then he just said something anti-Semitic. Like I trolled him before he could troll me. And I knew it was coming. I didn't know what he was going to say came out. It was going to come out, but I knew it was just going to be something stupid and like racist, anti-Semitic, or somewhere along the lines of morally reprehensible, you know. Light traffic, but it's church doesn't start till 9:30 usually. I was talking to Andrew about that. That's how we met. Like, I was gonna go in and troll her. So, like, well, at that time, I just changed, or I would just go in, say hi with my username, and she grabbed a snorkel, and that's how I got a crush on her. Her mods wanted to ban me. But now we're friends. How does my phone stay charged? I plug it into a potato. I have not. Same spot as yesterday. Yeah, my catch app is Fumble Joe, FUMBLE JOE. Lavoy, how about you Google it? Yeah, I-10, but when I get to Lafayette, I'm gonna go north to Shreveport, and I may or may not ride a freight train to Sweetwater. I don't think I've ever hitchhiked west out of Shreveport. I've only ridden trains. Like, I've hitchhiked to Shreveport, but I've only ever ridden trains in and out, or through. Yeah, I don't think I've ever hitchhiked out of Shreveport. May as well keep the tradition alive, you know? And no, I will not be on live when I do that. Oh, so you know what Biloxi is, you're just being an idiot. Let you think about that. Come back. Should I have done that? Why can't you talk? Hold on. Sorry, hold on, Lavoy. That might have been uncalled for. Well, some guy somewhere. I'm not trying to get to Denver, so no, Murph Dog. I'm just holding my thumb out for no reason with a sign that has city names on it. I thought he was homeless for a sec, but it was coffee. I'm still homeless. What? Hide the cup. Abby, I feel for you. Sorry. Why would I hide the cup? I'm drinking out of it. Traffic's slow enough to where I can actually look at these. Yes, I made it 45 minutes. Tommy. Okay, so considering I muted you, yeah, you just came in here to troll, so sorry, not sorry. Donnie boy, don't. I know you're a troll, but you've been okay. Biloxi is not south, it's west of Pensacola, thank you. What do you fucking think? Do you think I want to be standing on the side of the road? Living out of a backpack? What does the sign mean? Is it just me, or like, can anyone draw like context clues? Do you have to go to college for that? I'm at exit 26 on I-10 east of Pensacola. I'm heading west. Sign's pretty self-explanatory. Not true, Drew. I'm east of Pensacola. I'm trying to go west of Pensacola. Why are you so angry? Met you in Minnie? You did not. I didn't meet anyone in Minnie. Is Tucson the first town in Arizona, like first big city? Drawing blanks. If you mean Minnesota, possibly. Minnie means Minneapolis. And it's spelled M-I-N-N-I-E. Homeless and local nomenclature. Homeless traveler nomenclature. That's not a word I use every day. So, where you go? It's a Florida plate. So I just need 10 bucks in cash to recoup what I paid for in breakfast today. Why would I get a suit? What would a suit do for me? That would be extra creepy, dude. Be like, he's a serial killer, but at least he dresses nice. People, if someone's gonna give you a ride, they're gonna give you a ride. End of story. You know, I do look like the Lorax, but hotel first so I can shower, because I don't want to be a pain in the butt or make my barber's job any harder than it has to be. And I started going for great clips because it gets the job done. But I used to exclusively go to this one person in South Minneapolis at Fantastic Sam's. But the best haircut I ever got was in Bemidji, Minnesota. I couldn't tell you where it was. It was on Paul Bunyan Ave after you take the turn from the downtown. Going to great clips because people care more about the service you provide rather than how your hair looks. And they got the job done. Halfway decently. I got screwed out of a promotion, Drew. What does the sign mean? Okay, I'm gonna say this one time, all right? And then after that, I'm not going to explain it. It's very straightforward. I'm going to Mobile, right? After that, west of there is Biloxi. And I'm going further west. I made my sign like even more clear today, and now I'm getting more questions about what it means. Also made it gigantic. Took like freaking 2 hours on live because like every time I'd bold out a letter, I'd stand it up, and just to make people mad, I would like do random letters. I don't know if it made anyone mad, but I think it might have annoyed some people. One of my mods, Leah, said the only thing wrong with the sign is the X. So I had to go like graffiti style and have the I overlap the X. Get to somewhere cooler like New Mexico, I'll do like bubble overlapping letters, and I used to do that a lot, but I'm more interested in like getting my signs clear and straight to the point, not hard to read. But once I'm like in the neighborhood of where I need to be, starting with New Mexico, I'll definitely start having fun with it. That bus, I bet you live out of it. Thing says Louisiana. I always give a little head nod or a little hey there to the truckers. They're on the road, you're on the road. Mutual respect. Do they ever pick up hitchhikers? One in every like 10,000 times. Well, there's got to be more respect out there, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Today, my phone is propped up with a dog food, on top of a dog food can, leaning up against my broken tripod. I'll read the comments here in a second. I got one car coming. And floor plates. Nope, someone did not get me yet. God, I hope not, Tom. It gets really hot, and I have a black dog. Thank you, Stacy. All right, let me scroll up. All right, I'm gonna stop there. I usually get a ride every day. Arizona, not so much. Not so much. Yeah, no, not all the way west. Just Arizona. No, I'm not in Biloxi. That's why I have a sign that says Mobile and then Biloxi. Glitter? Do I look like that tech from Criminal Minds? Trujillo. Yeah, DM me. But honestly, my route, there's someone behind me. Hey.
Blonde chick back there. I've got dark on the bottom, blonde on the top.
I'm sorry?
Alright. My girlfriend, she had a manicured episode last night. She run off on it.
Yeah, I didn't see anyone. Yeah, I was sitting in front of the Circle K until 10, and yeah.
No, but, yeah, okay. She's in a white Chevrolet truck.
Nah, sorry.
Alright, man, I appreciate it.
Okay, Kayla, come here. Some guard dog you are, huh? Right up behind me. No. Alright, hold on. Still going through these messages. Trujillo, I'm going north from Lafayette to Shreveport, and then west from there. And I mean, I gotta hit like Alexandria to make money, because I can make money, or I made money there, a lot of money before. Yes, I'm still in Florida. No one got me. I don't want to stay in Tucson. Yeah, I'm at it early-ish. Yeah, no, the mount for my phone broke because I was twirling it around like a baton. And then the rest of the mount fell off and I can't find it. So I'm just using the tripod to prop my phone up on. I'm stopping short or after Mobile. That's why I didn't go into Pensacola proper. It's because I didn't want to deal with a big city. Mobile is awesome, but I need a ride out if I want to like actually go into Mobile. I'd love to walk around Mobile. It's really pretty. All right. I started at like, I'll say 8:20. This is my second day technically. So one day. 8:20. His girlfriend had a manic episode, and he's trying to find her. No, I don't have a house. Least favorite state, Kansas. Okay, quit asking what that guy said because it's already been mentioned in the chat. Mindset, be very careful with how you proceed, because that can be construed as passive-aggressive. Nope. I was one day. First day didn't count because like I had like an hour and a half of daylight. Ooh. Then after that, it was just vibing time, man. I was out for about 8 hours yesterday. 10:30 to 5:30-ish. 5:05. Right. Six hours, I guess. But then we were on live until 10. But I woke up at 6, plugged in my phone, got that up to 100, ate some breakfast in front of the Circle K, kept my phone plugged in, and yeah. I only got like 4 hours of restful sleep. Hung out in one of my friends' lives. California plates? Oh, Virginia. I really don't want to get picked up in one of those ugly looking Jeeps. And I know an image flashed in everyone's head when I said that. There are several different models. Gas prices haven't changed since yesterday. It is 9 o'clock and we're already down to the t-shirt. Oh, someone sent me a Cash App. Thank you, Justice Tate. I took a shower like 2 days ago. No, I'm not in Texas. I'm on exit 26 on Interstate 10, east of Pensacola. Caw-caw! Thank you. We got a gift goal, or we got a live goal gift thingy. 20 heart me's. 20 Christmas dinosaur, howdy partner, and 50 Rose toys. Oh my goodness, thank you for the Rose toys. You're in Pensacola? Cool. Oh, I don't live on the road. Christmas, there is just one thing I need. Tom Waits covering Mariah Carey, which is something that I did not know I needed in my life. Free idea for someone who knows how to work AI. You know what? I'm gonna figure it out. That'll be my next video. Oh, and I can't tell you where I slept last night until I get picked up, then I'm not around here. Oh my goodness, a galaxy. Oh my goodness, girl! Girl, stop it! You didn't have to do that! Oh, I'm sorry, Ripe Raisins. But thank you. I didn't say your name, did I? I know a lot of people are kind of weird about that. I'm not telling you where I slept. You wasn't getting in my car? I know you're not from a city or a big city because that's not how you use that city talk. That's not how that works. Trippy. I thought I set this to 18 plus. You didn't actually, Drew. So I knew you were gonna be a troll, so goodbye. You're muted. Washington? Hey, you're going west. And then north. But Trio, you're relatively close to me. If you're in Georgia, I just need a ride to Lafayette so I can go north. And then I'm stopping in Alexandria. And then calculating my move from Shreveport. Either ride a train or hitchhike. I may as well keep the tradition going. Riding a train out. I totally could ride a train from Alexandria up to Shreveport too, but the KCS yard is like 6 miles from anything else. Well, it's 6 miles from Union Pacific, which is about as specific as I'll be talking about train riding. That's not, I don't want to walk that far. We got a gift goal, by the way. Ooh, oh. Why not just get a car and drive? Why don't you just pay for a car for me to drive? Man, Beth, they got dogs and a serious backpack and or an instrument. They're gonna be cool. I mean, you don't want to pick up someone who like just has like that, right? That's a tweaker. I got a giant, I think it's 80-liter backpack, tarp, sleeping pad on the outside, and my sleeping bag, I guess, and dogs, you know. Can't go killing people when I have dogs, right? I got responsibilities. Gosh, I haven't uttered that phrase in a while. Here's my last lucky. If you know, you know. I'm gonna have to step off cam. I'm gonna read the comments real quick first, but I'm still gonna be hitchhiking. The dogs. I mean, maybe Kayla can. And Dana could help. She likes digging too. Yeah, I did do that. I'm the next Michael Myers. You can see it in my eyes. No, that's just because